Thank you, Mark. In consumer news tonight, vacant commercial and residential buildings have been a growing topic of discussion among St. Joseph residents. News Press Now Sarah Rooney spoke with city officials who are pondering their next step.
Whether you're walking down St. Joseph Avenue or driving down Belt Highway, businesses in lots like this one have community members wondering and concerned. Councilman Madison Davis emphasized that the city sees these buildings as a priority. Nevertheless, finding a quick solution poses some challenges.
The main thing is trying to encourage property owners to have a part in it as well. We have codes and ordinances on the books that I think the main thing is enforcing those the way we have it currently. But additionally, it's those conversations with those property owners, and if you don't have a willing property owner or a property owner that wants to do something with their property, that puts you in a tough position right out the gate. Davis said sometimes locating a property owner and facilitating a response can be difficult. Sometimes even acknowledging that they own the property, whether it's in a case of what's would be an LLC, whether it be a bank that bought it or received it in a foreclosure, or that bought it as a speculator hoping they could sell it for profit later on that they never realized. And then, for 10 years, they never maintained that property. Davis said it is a long process that is hard to see changes overnight. Clint Thompson, Planning and Community Development Director, said he thinks a shift in the commercial landscape could be a factor to the large number of vacant lots and buildings.
Commercial is starting to go more internet sales, which changes the demographic and footprint of having an actual storefront. And so I think that's affected us locally. Thompson explained that it can be difficult filling large big box stores like the two Kmarts on the belt. And it's really difficult sometimes to retrofit those particular uses for a new use. And the city is constantly trying to work with interested developers who are trying to attract business to assist in the redevelopment of those vacant properties. While the city has enacted many different programs to help address and limit these vacant spots, Davis reminds residents that they can help too. If there's issues in their neighborhood, certainly report them to us, to our property maintenance, so that we can make certain that we get those things addressed, so we can follow that process from the very beginning. For a more in-depth look at the responses from both city officials, visit our website at newspressnow.com. Reporting for News Press Now, I'm Sarah Rooney.